Hello everybody, welcome to episode 3 of the Tamagotchi bunch here. So, first off, let's get into a bit more of the interesting aspects of the details. We finally learned, or I sort of learned how to do bonds in a way. So, past few days I've been struggling with the whole bond system, because it's kind of very confusing and not really explained to you. So, overall, I got to 10% bonds, which, hey, it's a start. For a beginning of a series, it's like, I'm not going to complain. So, bonds kind of grow with the little... Oh, actually, does this change the animation? Is it? Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Thought I was going to change the animation yet, but I was like, nope. So, the bonds raise through this little thing right down here. The little smiley face with the question mark. It gives you, like, every once in a while, they'll, like, pop up with a chat bubble or whatever, or a speech bubble, and you click on that little bottom description down there, you get 3 options, and that sort of gives them, like, a weird typing thing, from what I've seen so far. Let's see. Yeah. So we got a sociable family on this one. And then on this one, they also raised their stats, but it's still a blended family, because they're still all mixed up and everything. Also, did like different types of things with them, so no typing yet. And from what I've been told so far about how bonding works on these devices, you can either do it through that. There's a way to do it through connections. So, I guess if you sit there and connect the devices together often enough, you can raise bonds that way. So let's do this real quickly. Go to V5 and V5. That's not versus. Apparently it's V5. I've learned. So, hopefully, is that just... Okay. And we'll connect from the white side this time. And it did the music mini game again. So, woo! Oh, we lost on this side this time. Pretty cool little thing. Don't know if it does anything else currently, because, oh, they got food that time. So, let's see. It's kind of cool they get items out of that. That's what I've seen so far. Try the V5 thing again, and we'll do another game. Let's try the purple side. Nope, okay. Yeah, kind of weird how this works. I don't know how this fully on does this stuff. Cool way to get some money, though, because this one makes a lot more money than this one, so... We got some flowers out of that. That's pretty cool. But overall, we got some pretty cool little connection aspects. I don't know if the connection meter actually kind of grows with the characters this time. Let's see. And friends... Oh, yeah, it does. So we do actually have a little growth in connections. So that's pretty cool. So, probably play a few more games with them and get that whole connection meter concept up, because maybe we can marry them together. That'd be cool. They do marry. I don't know if these two specifically will marry each other, but overall we'll try that and see how well that works out. But there you go. Pretty cool so far. Nothing too interesting. This one does need food, though, so we'll give that one a quick meal. I did buy some items from the snack perspective, because they did offer a few of them. And this device I've actually been way more willing to give out food, because like there's not really many consequences to the food pretty much so far. Don't need medicine. Why did I click on medicine? But so far the food icons have been actually pretty interesting. I've not gotten items or souvenirs or whatever a rare is. So let's check out shopping channel real quickly. This one doesn't have as much money, so it's kind of a pain. Now on sale! Wow! Ooh, we got a hat, a racket, and... Oh, did it really give me, like, the cool stuff? Like, when I can't buy any of the cool stuff? Yeah, it did. I need to raise more money on this one, but, so far, not come across too much stuff from the shopping channel. I still need to raise money on this one. This one's kind of been a pain in the butt to raise a bit of money. Because the TV surfing I can sit there and do. Tea time is a bit of a pain, because tea time has some weird timing issues, and you have to get really quick on your feet with that one. So overall, I have not had too much joy with tea time. On the other side, the 5.5, this actually has been a bit more of a enjoyable experience. I've learned I need to stop holding down the buttons after these videos, but overall, it's been pretty enjoyable. And let's give a bagel. We bought a bagel last episode. Wham. Actually, before we feed him fully, let's go check the shop out. Let's see. Got travel. We'll do TV shopping. TV shopping. I didn't look at the shop today. That's why it's still on the travel thing, if anyone's curious. Wow, a pool table. We can't. Can we actually buy that? Dang it. No, we can't. I don't think we're that high up yet. Ooh, I might buy that, though. Let's try this. I don't know what it is. You actually have enough money for that one, so. Don't know what this is. I guess we're about to find out. It looks like a pen. It could be a sword, to be honest, as well. Or a knife. See. Item. A fountain pen. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Does that do anything besides just a little cute animation? Cool little animation. Cute animation. I love writing in fountain pens, though. Has anyone ever sat down with a fountain pen? Those are so fun to use. Does this do anything besides that? Not much, really. But fountain pens are such a cool little thing. I love there's certain ones where you can push down on the tip a little bit, and then you'll spread out the little wings on the fountain pen, and that means you get these really cool curvature and stuff like that. Love fountain pens. Fountain pens are so cool, in my opinion. As someone who does the arts sometimes, they're just really cool to me. I don't do art too often anymore, but still. We'll give one meal out because we overall kind of went through our money quickly in that time. I have finally learned how to play tennis. Not great at playing tennis, but I have learned how to play it. Oh, no. Come on. So, let's go into tennis real quickly. So, the idea of tennis is that you have to hold the button. So, A takes you up, B takes you down. But let's say if you want to hit the ball, let's see, wherever the ball decides to go. And I messed that up. Doing great. It's very, very hard. Well, it's not hard, it's just very tedious of a game. So let's see if I can actually do it properly this time. See, it's going to go up or down, up or down, up or down. Because you can't really distinguish where the ball will go on the court. Yeah, there we go. So you have to actually hold down C when it gets to you. And that's pretty much all you have to do. Yeah, it's really weird controls, I say. It's not the greatest of controls. Let's see, where does it go now? There we go. And all you have to do is just time it out. It's pretty easy. I'm kind of getting used to it now. Earlier I thought it was hard because it's just one of those. Oh man, that's probably the issue. But there we go. Got $100 out of that. Not bad. Not my favorite of the mini games. I still love Safebox. Safebox, Tama Fans, and Pool Play have been some really cool games. Tennis is the only one where I've kind of been eh. Because with Safebox, if you get actually really cool, you're gonna get really decently good at this one. And then let's see, the other one has that. Bam. And then the other one has to go down. Wham! And now we got, ooh, here we go. Here's where it starts getting a little bit tougher. No! No! And there we go, it opened up the safe. Pretty cool game. You can just easily sit down and go through it pretty quickly. Wham. And then this middle one needs to go down. Wham, we got another one in there. Once you actually start getting pretty good at it, it's actually a very easy game to sit down. All you have to do is match the numbers. One side goes up and the other side goes down. So it's actually kind of an interesting little concept. So it's all about timing, and as you see there, I just messed that up very hardcore. And you can't hold the button down, you actually have to mash the button. Yeah, there we go. Messed that up that time. But there you go. Pretty easy to do. Kind of hard to do on camera, but it is actually a really fun game. I've actually been really enjoying the 5.5 overall. It has a few unique things to it, and overall it has like little extra additions to it. Have been really fun. This side I've been enjoying just a bit less because there's just things that need to happen over time. I know basically after Generation 1 it gets a lot more interesting because you get introduced to the parents, which will be one of these wonderful Tamas at some point. But that's just how this device kind of works. It's kind of how a lot of connections work in a way. If anyone who hasn't ran a connection before doesn't know, first generation is kind of the boring step of the whole bunch. Like, there's not much to do in it. You're just kind of probably go down the weird evolution path and stuff like that. So you don't get all the fun yet. Like, that's where we unlock the later games of golf putt and shoe pairs. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, you just gotta wait a little bit. And that's kind of that weird step of that, because we're just in this weird little waiting process currently. But overall, they've been really awesome Tamagotchis to run. I've been enjoying the process of running them currently. So, it's been fun with these two. Love the whole 3 aspect and stuff like that. And another 3 aspect of this side. Like I said, they've been really cool Tamagotchis so far. And I don't know, I've been really enjoying them. They still haven't hit that Intama stage for me yet, where like they haven't surpassed where the Intama would be like the ultimate device. But to be honest, I haven't run them for long yet, so I can't say anything about that. At some point I need to run the Intama, but when that happens, I want to have another Intama, so I do have an Uratama, but no, I'm not getting another Uratama. Uratamas are expensive, like, ooh. But yeah, so far it's been a really cool run. But that's pretty much it for right now. We're just kind of messing around with them, and that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time with more of the Tamagotchi bunch. So, overall, been learning this device, and if anyone has any questions, or if anyone wants to slightly guide me through this whole fun process, please put a comment down below, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. And if you are trying to guide me through the whole 5, or the version 5 device currently, the Tamagotchi Connection version 5, I'll mention you in the next episode, because I've done that in the past before, because I don't know any of the passwords or anything like that, because as you know, you go through here and look at passwords and stuff like that. Don't know any of the passwords. I'm not a big person to sit there and look up stuff on the internet, so, I don't know. I always at some point I'll look at the internet, but I always like having the surprise, or like having that weird natural communication with people over talking about Tamagotchis. So it's one of those cool little hey, and there we go. But for right now, what's going on? Ooh, the events! Okay, so here's one of these little events. So the idea is you see the little chat bubble there. You want to go to this thing, do the chat bubble, and I guess we'll do a game of soccer this time. I don't know if there's any actual advantages to this, of picking which one. But overall, been messing around with them. And blam, look at that. 2 cute little animations and everything. And sometimes that actually kind of will sit there and raise up your stats. Right now it hasn't done that, so we're just kind of in this weird little mix area. But overall, then the other one isn't doing anything currently, so yeah. So glad I got to show that off before I actually ended this episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank y'all for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.